It was captained by Columbus himself, being the largest of the three, and was used as a flagship. Contrary to popular belief, it was not crewed by criminals, but rather by experienced seamen. Now the Pinta is much different than the Santa Maria. It was a caravel. A caravel differs from a carrack in that it was quicker, lighter, and more agile, and had only 2 or 3 masts. The Pinta itself weighed roughly 60 tons, being 63 feet long and 23 feet. Bick. Bick.
What?
Bick, have you even been paying attention?
Sure.
What did I just say?
Can you give me a hint?
Columbus?
Columbus? I thought we were talking about the Magna Carta.
I need a vacation. It's not enough!
Please, Mr. Queen, calm down.
Administrator Jones, if you want me to calm down, tell me why the check in this envelope is so small.
Mr. Queen, there are some who would call your package quite lucrative.
But why did my salary get cut?
Sir, the governor's bills affect us all.
Then he should be repealed.
I'm sorry, Victor.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Vic.
Don't get involved in the education business, Dick. Bad news.
Dad, what's this paper here?
What's it say?
It talks about these 2 English bigwigs.
And
It says you're gonna get some money. 1 with 4 zeros.
what? Gimme! Maybe you should read it to me.
But how much is a 1 with 4 zeros? I guess it isn't much since it has all those zeros, right?
Never mind, just read.
Okay, it says, Mr. Queen, the school board would like to thank you for the wonderful job you've been doing as a teacher here at our school. We have noticed that your students' grades are particularly high, namely in the subject of literature. And it is for this reason that the school board has chosen you to organize and direct an upcoming play put on by the school. The reason for the play is for 2 English noblemen writing a book on the impact of English literature throughout the world. They are offering that number rewards for a good play performed by children in the United States. More information is to follow. Thank you, and then his signature. Well?
Haha, Dick, my boy, this is just what I need.
This is a great meal, Mom.
Thank you, Nick.
Yes, Trish, this is a wonderful meal.
Thank you too, Mick.
Tasty food is always welcome with me.
Yes, Rick had better show up soon. He loves hot dogs. Mom! Dad! Look at this! Hello, Rick. What took you so long? We had to start eating without you.
I met up with Dick, who told me about a play for school. There's the script.
The Knight's Tale, eh? Funny, I don't recall that ever being a play.
I want to audition for one of the main parts.
That's pretty ambitious, don't you think?
I know, but I've always been a pretty good actor.
That's a laugh.
What's so funny, Nick?
Rick, you've only been in one play before.
I know it, but I'm better than you.
In your dreams.
Now, boys, be kind.
Well, the script looks fine. But if you two want to be in the play, you'll have to be respectful of each other. Don't be too competitive.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. You're going down, Rick.
We'll just see about that.
Have you given orders to the morning or shown the dawn its place, that it might take the earth by the edges and shake the wicked out of it?
Good morning, Rick. What are you doing today?
Good morning, Dad. I was just practicing for the auditions on Monday.
But it's Saturday. Don't you want to play with Vic today?
I might later, but I want to get this down right now.
Well, okay.
Where was I? Oh yeah. The earth takes shape like clay under a seal. Its features stand out like those of a garment. The wicked are denied their light, and their upraised arm.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the...
Nick!
Shh, Rick, I'm practicing for my audition.
Go practice somewhere else. I was here first.
You practice somewhere else. I'm older.
Oh yeah? Well, you said you're a better actor than I am. If that were true, which it's not, then I should be allowed to stay
You
here
don't think
while
I'm better
you
than
leave
you?
so that I
Do you
can get as
remember
good
the
as you.
Christmas play
You
where I
see,
played
your
Joseph?
statements are in
You were just
direct
a lowly
contradiction
wise
to each
man.
other. Hey, I also played an angel. Don't
Rick, the
forget
angel had
the
one
angel.
line. That's hardly a part.
But
I
still,
deserve to eat all
that's
your
one more
Christmas
part
cookies.
than...
Whoa. What's happening?
Nick interrupted me and then told me to leave, even though I was here first and
Yeah,
had
but
dibs on the
just
count.
because you were
He
here
should have
first
left the prince as
doesn't mean...
his.
Hold it. Stop this arguing. Why don't you each be quiet so that neither of you have to leave?
Huh. That sounds good.
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
All right, good.
Whew.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to...
Nick, I can still hear you.
Then why don't you leave?
Why don't you be quiet, like Dad said?
I am. It's just that you can hear me.
Leave.
You leave.
No, you leave.
Mr. Queen?
Yes? Oh, hello, sir. Chaps?
Allow me to introduce these two gentlemen. This is Baron Spencer Blakely, and this is Sir Edmund Rothberg.
Charmed, I'm sure.
They're the ones writing the book.
So, they're the ones giving me the $10,000.
If your directing skills prove better than those of your rival.
What?
Didn't I tell you? Well, there's actually another school in the area, Robert Phillips High School, that is hosting a play for these two.
Wait. So, I'm competing with Rupert Phillips High School for the $10,000?
Yes, to put it succinctly.
Oh.
Well, we'd better be going. I just came over to introduce you to them.
Oh, alright. Thanks. Goodbye. Jackpot.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. I see you're a medieval armory store, but what do you sell?
Oh, everything. Swords, spears, helmets, you name it, we got it. Look at this.
Those spearheads have been on my son's Christmas list for years. Is it real?
Yes, it's almost exactly like they used in King Arthur's time.
Cool. How much is it?
$200.
Ouch. But maybe authenticity will make those Englishmen like my play more. Well, at least it's real. I'll take one. Then maybe I'll take a look around.
Yeah, because your acting is way better than my brother's, Dick.
I hope so. Do you want to go to the park and mess around until everybody shows up to play, Rick?
I can't. I have to go home and eat dinner. But Nick and I should be there by 5 o'clock.
Okay. See ya, Archite.
See ya, Palamon.
I hope so. Dad,
Huh?
did you print out the roster yet?
The what?
That paper that shows who has which part.
No, not yet.
Oh, but can I still see it?
See what?
The sheet that says who has which part. Can I see it now, please?
Can you ask me later?
But some of the guys from school and I were going to play basketball at 5, and I have to go soon. Since you're going to that meeting thing, I'll be in bed before you get back.
I'm too busy to help you right now. Why don't you ask your mother?
I guess I can find out tomorrow. See you later, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Well, I guess we'd better get started. First, Mr. Queen,
Yes?
I've noticed that your students' grades have been dropping lately, namely in the subjects of science and mathematics. I've also received a couple of complaints from the students' parents, saying that you haven't been preparing your classes properly.
Oh, well, sir, this play has proven to take up more of my time than I originally thought.
Is there any way you might be able to cut down on the amount of time you spend on this to make time for your classes?
I don't think so, sir. This play still needs work.
Mr. Queen, the students need you to be ready to teach them.
Well, sir, this is the first play I've done. I want to make it good.
That's fine, but if your students' grades continue to drop, this will probably be your last play for this school. Please spend a little more time getting ready for your classes.
Once the play is over, my students' grades will get much higher.
Good. But still, you must help your students now. They need you more than the play does.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, Mrs. Mondello, I must talk to you about your
Just
history
a little
class.
longer, Mr. Jones.
I understand you've
A
begun
little
to teach
longer.
from an additional curriculum.